to roll.
Rolling.
I'm here with Rhimes, founder and artistic director of Boadicea, and I've got some questions for you, Rhimes. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Could you tell us about the piece you are choreographing for Live Vibe 2's company at Rich Mix later this month?
The piece is basically a reflection of love, a woman's love in particular, and how we're so quick to kind of give off love to people and fall in love and all these kind of things, but they fail. And the piece takes you through situations of just being fed up,
Right.
fighting against yourself, and then finally kind of giving up and putting your love in a completely different area, and just calling out for that kind of help.
Okay, fantastic. Sounds exciting. What interested you about Live Vibe 2's company and made you want to get involved?
I think with Live Vibe, it's a good platform to be creative. It is very out of the box. You're always challenged in a different way, and with Two's a company, having two people on stage and trying to engage the audience, it's a challenge for me, and I love to be challenged, as well as, you know, you can be very inspired by what you see on that stage. And I really wanted to put myself in a position of uncomfortability.
Great.
Just to be thrown off
Great.
balance a bit.
As a choreographer and dancer, who and or what inspires you?
Oh gosh. Well, music has to be at the top of the list. It is about music, and I grew up in an era of Missy.
Right.
Missy is one of the biggest inspirations, not just the music, and as a rapper, you know, she's a good rapper, we know that, but as a person, like watching her behind the music, how she grew up, what she went through, being a bigger female, being a black woman, you know, all of those things were really inspiring to me, really pushed me. But also, you know, I've learned from people like Kenrick Sandy, founder of Boy Blue, been there my whole dance life, and he's been a very big inspiration. And I think just in general, dancers who put themselves out there, that, you know, they really challenge themselves. Everyone is an inspiration in some way. Yeah.
Right,
That's
amazing.
Yeah.
What positive outcomes resulted from being in the final of Got to Dance for you and the group?
I think Got to Dance kind of, it pushed us out there, obviously, to a commercial audience, and let people know that we existed, for one, for the people that didn't know. Myself, you know.
So how long before, just to interrupt you, how long before Got to Dance came had you been formed? So it wasn't a case of you formed for Got to Dance, was it? No.
We got together in 2010.
Right.
We started training together, and our first show was at the end of 2010.
Right.
And then obviously we did Got to Dance last year.
Okay.
So we were together before that. It was never just to go on to Got to Dance, but I felt it was important that we did, because we are the only kind of, I mean, there's so many male groups out there.
Right.
They expand, they do well. It's easier for them, whether people like to admit it or not. It is easier for all.
Why would you say that?
I want to ask the people that have a problem, basically, with a lot of female, or we get so many opportunities to do things, and we've been turned down. It's always been, oh, we're going to go with a male group. We're going to go with a male group.
Really?
And I don't really have an explanation of why.
Right.
It's just what they say. They see us and they're like, fantastic, and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, we're not going to stop what we're doing. I think we do show that females are just as talented, just as entertaining. You know, we do the same things, but we are very unique. And, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to come back to that off camera. Anyway, do you have any advice for aspiring young choreographers and dancers?
Be serious about it. If you want to do this, don't fill up space in this industry for no reason and waste people's time. Go and study what you're studying, push what you're pushing. Seriously, because there are so many people out here that are fake. They're just trying to get glory of it, or they just want to get fame of it, or whatever. And, you know, even when people comment on what I've done and whatnot, some people, you know, they're really like, oh, why we should be doing more in this, and some people are like, oh, I don't know why she's getting this. I've been doing this for like 12 years, you know.
Yeah.
It's taken time to get to where I'm at, and I'm still ever
on that
growing,
journey, of course.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to do that. I just think that people need to be serious about it and be as original as you can within yourself. Everybody is unique. Everybody is an original piece, you know. So pull out something from yourself. Be honest about what you're doing.
Love that. What dance performances or events are you looking forward to seeing or being involved in the next few months?
Well, we've got Live Vibe, Tis a Company.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to that.
Are you looking forward to seeing the other work as well?
Yeah, I want to know I want to know who's down there. I want to know what people are doing. You know,
Definitely. Yeah.
like it's a magazine, and gossip.
Yeah.
I'm also looking forward to Breaking Convention.
Oh yeah.
10-year anniversry. It's
Tell me
going
about
to
it.
be
Pressure.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Yeah. I'm on that pressure as well, mate.
I'll be performing there and going to New York as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm
yeah.
very excited about that.
Amazing.
I can't wait. We've got Move It coming up. I'm kind of excited about doing that.
Yeah.
Because we've got like 3 workshops going on.
Okay. When you say
performing. Boadicea.
Right.
Boadicea
Okay.
performing at Move It. And
but when you talked about Breaking Convention.
Breaking Convention was Boy Blue.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
For myself,
Yeah,
I'm doing Breaking Convention with Boy Blue
yeah.
here in New York, and then Boadicea are doing Move It.
Yeah.
And we're choreographing an all new piece.
Yeah.
We're doing 3 workshops.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about just getting out there. And we're kind of doing this campaign thing with breast cancer, trying to get more awareness, do something completely different for them and push. So that's something that's
fantastic.
To do
Final question: what's well, you've kind of partly answered it, but what's coming up next for you and Boadicea with regards to maybe, let's look a bit further down the road, 6 months from now maybe, do you have any goals? And, well, of course you have goals, but what are you aspiring to do? Are you going to keep that under your pack?
We really want to do a production. We really want to get a show toured. So I'm in the process of writing one at the moment, and we really, really want backing and people to support us on that. Other than that, it is, we're trying to create the road as we go along, because all of us, this is a generation where we're making things up as we go along because it's not been done before.
Yeah.
So we are seriously taking any and every opportunity to do things, and it's not just dance based. It is working with young people. It is inspiring a generation, or for some people, it is music. It is this. It's bringing it all together and expanding. And there's a lot of hidden talents in Boadicea as well. So we are trying to use those.
Amazing.
Mix it all together.
It's been great talking to you.
You too.
Good luck in the future.
Thank you very much.
See you soon.
Yeah.